Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to our first holiday Super Chat live stream. We've got 2 sessions for today. So it's also opening it up, of course, to those who are interested in getting your own personal mini reading here. So let's begin. Hi, everybody. So if you're just now hopping on, this is our very first holiday Super Chat live stream. Hi, Vanessa. No, we haven't started. This is specifically for those interested in getting their own personal mini reading here today. Lightworker, hello, how are you? So what we're doing here, guys, we've got 2 sessions, this one, and then we're having another one tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to tune in for that one, you're more than welcome to. So at the end of the live stream, we're going to go ahead and give away some fun prizes. So I'm going to give away a couple of decks, and we've also got t-shirts that we are going to be including in the giveaway. I also have a logo mug. I don't have it to show here, but we're going to go ahead and give that away towards the end of the live stream. So if this is the first time that you are tuning into this one, it's basically to give those who are interested in booking your own personal mini reading the opportunity to go ahead and get that at a pretty discounted rate. On my website, it's a lot higher price-wise, so it gives you guys the opportunity to get mini guidance, whether it's love-related or anything else. Hi, Lisa. How are you? So yeah, I'll be happy to take a look at that for you the first few months of next year. Okay, absolutely. Let's go ahead and grab some information for you. And again, for those who are new, it gives you the opportunity to get your own mini reading here today. All right, guys? And my daughter Cameron is the moderator. She'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have here today. All right, and then we've got the information at the top of the screen as to what it is that you need to submit in order to get your own mini reading here. All right, and then once we're done with the personal mini reading requests, then we'll go ahead and get started on the prize giveaways. All right, so whoever is here at that time, we'll get to that towards the end of the live stream. All right, so taking a look at your information, Lisa, we'll get to that shortly. All right, and thank you everybody that's here tuning in. And again, we have another one tonight and giving away more prizes this evening. All right. Unfortunately, we had to limit it to US residents because for some reason the international shipping was just ridiculous. So for this very first one, unfortunately, it's just for US residents, but we're hoping maybe for next year we can do something a little bit different and incorporate those who are watching outside of the US. All right, Lisa, so let's get into your reading here. All right, Cancer, how are the first few months of next year going to happen for me? So let's grab some advice for you. Let me see what decks I'm drawn to here. I think I'll go ahead and start with a very Merry Christmas Oracle here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. All right, so Lisa, what do we need to know when it comes to your connection or whatever's coming in for you, of course? Hi, Kate, welcome. Okay, we'll take a look at that situation for you shortly. Focusing on Lisa, Cancer. We have social media buzz coming in for you, Lisa, so maybe you could certainly make connections on social media. I don't know if you're open to, dating apps or things of that nature, or somebody in particular could reach out to you on social media. But it does seem here that you could have a very busy social life, certainly the next few months, you know? Look at this. We have watching. And interestingly enough, right next to social media, this could be someone who's already interested in you, maybe. You know, maybe they're keeping tabs on you somehow. Look at this, distance. So this is someone who's not near you. They might be keeping tabs, as I've mentioned, from a distance. I don't know if that makes sense for you. And then we have all I want for Christmas is you. So you could have an admirer out there, whether you know this or not. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here and see what else we can learn about that. So focusing on the remainder of this year as well as the first few months of next year. It does seem that someone's got their eye on you. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Lisa, Cancer energy. Look at how beautiful an energy that is. You've got the Chariot coming in, which of course represents your own Cancer vibe. I love that. Okay, so this right here, it's telling you when it comes to your love life, really any aspect of your life, not just your love life, things are moving. Things are moving towards a better direction. This can also apply to perhaps career, finances, friendships, your relationship with family. It can apply to so many things, and it's good energy. This is letting you know that you can overcome whatever challenges you might have faced maybe this year. Okay. We do have the Ace of Wands. I love that. So there's potential, there is growth, there's the opportunity for something new to come in. Maybe you will feel a particular spark with somebody. You as well could be interested in someone and just waiting to see how that will develop. Let's see what else here. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, you've got the energy of the sun. And isn't it interesting how we've got this cold, wintry weather right here? We've got snow and then we've got the sun. So this could also, perhaps, Lisa, be giving you an indication of time frame, maybe summer season as well, or when the sun is out, you might ultimately find that there is this path that you are being directed towards when it comes to making a connection. We also have your own divine feminine energy coming through in the Empress. So that's beautiful. There could be a divine masculine who we ultimately do see her might have their eye on you, whether this is something that you are aware of or not. And maybe the holiday season too might be able to bring you that love connection. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. I mean, all of these energies look really nice. You know, new love certainly could be coming in. You could make a very strong connection with somebody that you do end up meeting. Okay. We also have the King of Pentacles popping up. Beautiful divine masculine energy right here. This is someone who is very stable, very abundant. They could be very successful, perhaps financially in their career. This is someone who's got their act together. This is somebody who really can offer you a forever kind of love. That's beautiful. And then look at the next card coming in for you. So when it comes to your love life, it certainly looks promising here. Lisa, perhaps 2023 might be your year to be able to find true happiness in love. Certainly that could lead towards marriage. That could lead towards really building a life with somebody who wants the same thing as you do. So all of that stuff looks great. Your finances are popping up here as well to be able to offer stability and happiness, material success. So that seems to be coming through for you as well. We've got two amazing 10 cards presenting itself here, both very good in energy. And then we've got two aces. Look at these cards. I mean, really an amazing lineup of cards here for you, Lisa. It looks great. So this right here, it's giving you a new beginning, not just a brand new year, but a new beginning in every aspect of your life. So that looks fantastic, honestly. You know, whatever has been holding you back this year, that gives you the opportunity now to cut certain things out of your life so that you can welcome in a new beginning in love, in career, in finances, so many things. Okay, so that looks amazing. And it could also be a divine masculine that you end up meeting if you don't have anyone in mind right now who really can bring you this opportunity to manifest love, that you guys are on the same page. And then we do have the World card, and how fitting is it really that we're coming up to the end of this year, preparing for a brand new year to come in, new energy, being able to offer you fulfillment in life. Whatever cycles need to be completed will complete, and whatever new cycles are meant for you to experience will eventually make itself known to you. So I really like how that is presenting itself there. All right, so I also wanted to grab you a message from your spirit guides, but that looks fantastic, Lisa. I really like that. All right, so let's grab some spirit messages for you. Let's see. And if you're just now hopping on, guys, thank you for being here. Definitely stick around to the end of this live stream, because we are going to be doing some fun giveaways, all right? So we've got logo t-shirts, we've got a mug, a logo mug, and then a chance to be able to win a couple of decks. You're working on yourself and self-love. Oh, I really like that. That's fantastic, Lisa. You know, twin flame almost in union. I mean, based off of the cards, it really looks like it's going in that direction. That's right, Keith. He is a Taurus. Yeah, it all looks good. So I really do hope that next year brings in a lot of very happy times for you. All right, let's see here. For Lisa, Cancer, angels and spirit guides, please. All right. You are now reaching the end of a karmic cycle as you embrace new potential in your life. Many exciting opportunities will be presented to you. There may be new boundaries to break through for your spiritual and personal growth. Take time to meditate and create a strategy to achieve your limitless potential. Be open to new opportunities and people that encourage and support you. I really do feel here that this applies to so many things in your life. Again, not just focused on love itself, but all of the areas that I had already mentioned. All right, Lisa, so that looks fantastic as far as what you'll be able to attract your way, especially when it comes to your love connection. That looks really nice. Okay, so I wish you the very best, and thank you as always for your support on my channel and on my social media platforms. It's much appreciated. All right, hi Sandy, I see your super chat. Thank you so much. We'll get to that shortly. Let me just get these cards in order. If you guys have any questions, my daughter Cameron is the moderator. She'll be happy to go ahead and help you out. All right. Okay, Kate, so let's get to your message here. Will Craig, Virgo, admit he loves Kate, Sagittarius? He has admitted to being friends? Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight here. Focusing on the two of you. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate it. All right, so focusing on you and Craig. Kate, let's take a look at that. So he's admitted to friends that he loves you.
He admitted that he wants to be friends, but he wants to know if he will ever admit that he loves her.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm misunderstanding that. Okay, so he has admitted to just you guys being friends, but you want to know if he will ultimately declare his love. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It does say he has admitted to friends. So will Craig, Virgo, admit that he loves Kate, Sagittarius? He has admitted to friends that he loves you. That is how I see that. So correct me if I'm wrong, Kate, but that's my understanding of that Craig has admitted to his friends that he loves you. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some advice here. Hi, Hi, BC. So we'll get to your reading shortly. All right, Kate, let's get into it. Focusing on this connection between Kate and Craig, Virgo, and Kate, Sagittarius. What's the energy here between the two of you? We have the Ship. We have Sith. Precise, sharp, and clear. And he really does need to make himself clear to you, Kate, you know, especially if he's already admitting to friends that he loves you. And for whatever reason, he's either feeling apprehensive or fearful of admitting that. And this right here, it does indicate travel, but to me that indicates movement. Thank you, Beverly. Okay. So possibly movement for this love connection. Let's see what else, Kate. We've got abundance and finances popping up. Maybe that could be going well for either of you, of course. 1 second, I've got a card flying here. We've got your own feminine energy presenting itself there. Okay. Let's see what else. And then we've got choices. Okay. Ascending to a higher place, infinite possibilities can indicate choices in love. And of course, when it comes to Craig, he needs to be able to make the choice to voice his feelings to you in the 3D. You know, he's doing that with the friends, but he needs to be able to do it for the person that he really feels love for. So let's grab some tarot here and see what's going on there. All right. And if you're just now hopping on, guys, don't forget to stick around to the end because we're going to be doing some giveaways, all right? To be able to give back and to be able to show our appreciation for your participation, for showing up for us. We really appreciate it. All right, let's see. We do have the Judgment card coming through here. So I feel when it comes to Craig that he will eventually go through his awakening to let you know, Kate, that he needs to open up, that perhaps there could be certain actions on his part that he might want to apologize for. But at the end of the day, this is somebody who needs to take a look at their past behaviors, certain things that he's done that might have prevented you guys from being together at this point in time, because this right here equates to somebody who wants to come into union. He is coming in with the energy of the King of Cups, so that's very good. This is someone who is emotionally balanced. This is somebody who is ready to love you. He just needs to get there, you know? Once he does, though, I feel that he will be a very dedicated, devoted partner to you. And I really like this. We've got the Ace of Cups, and then we do have the King of Pentacles showing up as well. We've got the Ace of Wands, all very good cards. And then we've got the Two of Wands. So there is progress here for the two of you, Kate, as far as being able to come together. I feel with this new chapter with the aces showing up, eventually, again, he'll finally get that clarity that he needs in order to express it to you, rather than talking about it to other people. And it's not enough to be able to do that. He needs to be able to share those feelings with you. So this right here, we've got new energy, new chapters, new doors for the two of you. And I feel that he's very drawn to you. And ultimately, he knows that he needs to make choices to bring you guys together, because some of those choices that he either has made in the past or has the potential to make could either lead him towards you or away from you. So he needs to be able to choose the right path here. So if he's coming towards you as a combined energy of the King of Cups as well as the King of Pentacles, then it looks really promising that he's ready to be able to explore this love connection between the two of you. And all you need to do coming in as the High Priestess is to simply trust what you're feeling. If in your heart it really does feel like, you know, you love him as much as he loves you, and it's an equal energy exchange, then in time, I feel this has the capability to really work itself out. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. So it really does come down to the two of you working together. But I feel a lot of it for now falls on Craig's shoulders to be able to take action. But as we can see right here with the Knight of Pentacles, he's coming in ever so slowly. But there is progress there. It's just slow. So maybe he's, you know, initially comfortable just expressing it to friends and not to you per se at this point in time. But eventually he'll get there. Okay, so that looks pretty positive, Kate, as far as, you know, what he can bring your way. All right, so I hope that helps. Thank you so much. All right, Cam, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. 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 All right, Beverly. Okay, so I did a reading for you focused on Devondre a couple months ago. He ghosted me. Then 2 months later, Sunday night.
She just wrote Sun, but I'm assuming it's Sunday
night. Okay. He messes me. How much he missed me. Now ghosting again. Can you tell me what's going on? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. So let me grab some insight focusing on DeAndre and see what's up with this energy. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Hi, Reshma. Yes, if you wouldn't mind, please put that in the comments section. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have access to the PayPal screen once we go live. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight here. Okay, give me 1 second. Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on Devondre and the connection with Beverly. You're very welcome, Kate. Thank you. All right, Devondre, let's take a look and see what's going on in that energy. So he seems to be kind of in and out, you know, unable to decide what he wants. Devondre, what is your energy here? He could have some codependency issues. And then we've got this trap card coming through. Whenever I see that, it's just not somebody who's ready for commitment. You know, it's somebody who gets themselves mixed up in situations that they can't seem to handle. But at the same time, they're drawn to it. That could be where the codependency vibe is. And then we do have this retreat card. It's almost like once it starts getting too serious or he feels backed against the wall, then he seems to distance himself and he walks away. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else. And since, as you've mentioned, he ghosts you and then he reaches out. So there's this in and out vibe going on. And he retreats, he comes back, he connects, and then he can't handle it. Very wishy-washy type energy. Let's see what else. We do have secrets popping up as well, Beverly, so there's a chance here that he's not exactly being forthright or open and honest with you all the time. So let's grab some tarot and see what's up with this. Hi, Paloma. Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's grab some tarot here, Beverly. Let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Beverly and Devondre. What do we need to know here, please? We do have the Knight of Cups, so he could win you over with his charms. Certainly, you know, where he gives you this feeling like it can turn into something. Could be very romantic. He has the capability to come in as this emperor, Okay, take control of the situation and really show up for you. But look at this. We have the Five of Swords, and it's right next to this retreat card. This is a card of somebody who walks away, who creates conflicts, you know, and he could be sneaking off, interacting with other people. And then we do have the Two of Cups. So I believe he feels drawn to you somehow. There's the attraction, and he could certainly have love in his heart for you, but he's keeping certain things from you. Interestingly enough, you're showing up as the Empress here, okay? But at the same time, he's still keeping things from you. We do have the Ace of Cups right here. I feel when it comes to Devondre, it's very important for him to be able to focus on what it is that he wants. There is this fresh energy with that Ace of Cups. It's also a card of self-love. So it's one of those things, perhaps, Beverly, where you got to focus on being able to fill that cup for yourself so that you're not really looking to Devondre to fill it or to complete you, because that's something that you would have to do for yourself, especially if he's keeping certain things from you. It's got the potential to turn into something, but he's got to stop being the runner, so to speak, in this relationship, you know? And then we do have the Seven of Cups right here. It seems that there's a possibility that he could be facing other choices, other options when it comes to love and romance, you know, maybe fantasizing about other people and at the same time wanting to pursue you. And then once things get a little bit too serious, then he backs away and decides, you know what, let me go in a different direction. And then he retreats, you know, and that's where this Five of Swords pops in. So this one is a bit of a concern because I feel he's not sharing everything with you. Let's see. Let's see. What else? What else focusing on Beverly and Devondre? We do have the Chariot. So if things just seem stuck right now, if things are stagnant and not moving for the two of you, again, it can move. It falls on Devondre to actually make that happen. I'm just not feeling from him that he's ready for anything too serious. That's just what I'm getting from him at this point in time. And then we do have the Death card. We do have the Eight of Cups popping up right after that. So right now, anyway, Beverly, it just doesn't look like it's got a very strong foundation. And we're coming up to the end of a cycle for the two of you, or it's already happened, of course. And it needs change. You know, it needs something to shift and change for the better. I don't feel from Devondre that he's capable right now. I feel there's a lot of work that he needs to implement within himself in order to make that happen. And I just find it really interesting here that we've got two cards, the Five of Swords as well as the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away from someone, walking away from something, because it's not ideal at this point in time. But through the changes that you make on your own, in your own life, that'll pave the way for you to create something amazing for yourself. If he wants to be a part of your journey, then he better catch up to where you're going, because otherwise someone else will be able to fill that role. You've got the King of Cups right here. This is somebody who cares for you, loves you. This is somebody whose heart is completely open to being with you. So if Devondre decides, you know what, I'm kind of on the fence, I can't decide what I want, he could be torn between you and somebody else, then this King of Cups is going to swoop in and just, you know, end up being in a relationship with you if you're open to that, of course, but you're being directed to walk away from this one in the meantime. Okay, so that seems to be the advice at this time. Beverly, let me grab a spirit message for you as well. Let's see here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Beverly. Let's see. All right, here we go. We want you to know that your life is heading towards big changes this year. That could also be a part of the early part of next year. And it goes on to say, please trust that we have your back throughout this period of transformation. We are sending you positive healing energy and spiritual enforcement to support you through this transitional phase. We are sending helpful people into your life to help support you. There will be some incredible surprises and blessings coming your way this year. I really love that because part of that transformation is picking up off of this death card energy. You know, in order for change and new beginnings to come in, there has to be that transformation. There has to be that transition. And I really feel once you allow that to happen, then all of these amazing things will come in. All right, Beverly, so I really hope that helps. Thank you so much. All right, so let's move on to the next request. Give me 1 second, guys. And if you're just now hopping on, welcome. And towards the end of this live stream, we're going to go ahead and do some fun giveaways. So I hope you stick around for that. Okay. All right. Reshma, all right, so you're up next. I would like to know what's going on in Azars. Is that the correct pronunciation? I apologize if that's not correct. Okay, Azars, mine towards our connection. I'm also, I'm a Leo and he's a Gemini. Keeps going in and out. Every time I convince myself it's over, he comes back. All right, so we have a situation here where we have this revolving door situation of somebody coming in and out. Okay, so let's take a look at his energy here. All right. You're so welcome, Beverly. Thank you. Thank you, Reshma. Okay, so Azars. All right, so angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Azar's Gemini energy. What's going on with him? And why is this happening? In the connection with Reshma, Leo. What can you share with us, please? Well, here you are. He's very focused on you. So whatever reason he's in and out of your life, you're very much a part of his heart space. Let's see. What is up with this? Here's our retreat card again. It's almost like he's afraid of something. What's going on there? He's also coming through with this frustrated energy. Okay, what is he frustrated about? We also have this guarded energy, and then we have him in the masculine shadow vibe. So he could have issues within himself that you may or may not know about, Reshma, but it's preventing him from creating movement between the two of you. And I don't think it's got anything to do with you per se. It's got something to do with him specifically. He's got his guard up for whatever reason. So let's grab some tarot here and see what's up with that. He could have experienced heartbreak in his life where he has not healed that part of himself or his heart. So he could be feeling apprehensive to take things to the next level between the two of you, maybe. And part of that frustration is because he feels drawn to you. Look at these cards. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Cups. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. So these are beautiful cards to start things off. I feel in his heart space, he knows that you might represent the one, that you might represent the person that he wants to spend this life with, and that ultimately, in order for this to go to the next level, he needs to be able to bring in this stability and security. Let me read your comment. We've been together for 6 years. Okay. So have you picked up from him that he's frustrated about something in the connection maybe, or that he tends to hold himself back? I'm just feeling that from these cards that are coming through here. You know, so he feels frustrated for some reason, and he's holding himself back from taking things to the next level when it comes to the two of you. But ultimately, I do see from him, and he recognizes that you really are the one that represents his ideal person in this lifetime. He needs to be able to come towards you with the energy of this King of Pentacles, but right now, It's almost like he's holding himself back. Okay. He is too worried about what his parents think. That's a part of his frustration, clearly. But we do have 3 aces popping up here, you see? So it's almost like the universe wanting him to know. It's like, look, give it a chance. Give it everything that you've got, because he might ultimately get everything that he could have ever wished for and hoped for and dreamt about. But part of these shadows might certainly have something to do with the influence that his parents have had on him, because this has way too much positive energy in this connection between the two of you. If he were to walk away from it, if he were, let's just say, to end things with you, it would be one of the biggest regrets that he could possibly ever have, I feel. He's very concerned about the people he's surrounded with. Okay, that could be this guarded energy where he's built up walls around himself when it comes to other people's opinions. But here you are the divine feminine in this reading, and this is what you represent in his heart. If none of those people were a part of this equation, and if he wasn't so concerned or worried about what other people thought and the influence that they have on him, these walls would not be here. The frustration would not be here. He wouldn't be in this shadow energy. So perhaps this is a part of the reality, and so he would have to work on himself, because the issue is within himself and his own interpretation of what people are thinking, you know, and that shouldn't be the case when it simply comes down to 2 people who love and care for one another and want to be able to build a life here. Look at these cards. I mean, it's a type of energy where it's really amazing. 3 aces. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's ready to offer that stability in a relationship and have it last forever. 10 of Cups, everything that he could have ever dreamed of, it's in you. Okay, you represent that. So I feel that through doing some shadow work, he would actually be able to heal that part of himself that's allowing all of the people to influence him in one way or another. You know, we do have the 7 of Cups here. So he needs to be able to make different choices here and not allow other people to influence the direction that this ultimately goes between the 2 of you. We do have the Magician right here. We do have the 3 of Pentacles. We do have the 2 of Cups. I mean, all of these cards are amazing, I must say. Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, wow. And then we have the Chariot. So the Magician, it's a card of manifestation, okay? To be able to have you guys come together and stay together rather than having this in and out relationship. It comes down to the 2 of you working together in the relationship and not allowing anyone else to influence the outcome of this partnership. The 2 of you, I feel, belong together. You're very compatible otherwise. And it does seem here that the attraction, you guys are on the same page. Looks really good. He needs to be able to gain this clarity with that Ace of Swords to be able to cut out the outside influences, you know, because the 2 of you together are coming forward as a perfect match here. So the movement has to come from him. He needs to be able to put in the effort, put in the work, and not be afraid of the opinions or, you know, the way his parents or friends or other people that are surrounding him, they shouldn't have the capacity to be able to ruin, you know, to either make you guys or break you guys. And so I feel it falls on him to do the work on himself. This right here represents the fact that he needs to put in the effort. He needs to put in the work. And in time, you'll be able to see the rewards of those efforts. Look at that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. These cards are amazing, honestly, Reshma. So I feel things can turn around for the 2 of you. Okay, it looks very positive regardless of what's going on in the 3D with other people here and the influence that's going on there. It's a part of your destiny, basically, to be with your person, okay? And otherwise, if he were to continue to allow the parents and other people that surround him to keep you guys apart, again, I feel that would be one of the biggest regrets of his life, because I'm just seeing from these cards that you're the one. You know, he could search this world over 1 billion times, but still realize that you're the one. Okay? So hopefully he doesn't make that error and doesn't make that mistake and realizes that you guys belong together, because it looks great. So he needs to figure that out for himself. Okay? I hope that helps. But as far as the actual connection itself, that looks really nice. All of the tarot messages, very positive. All right, so I hope that helps. Reshma, thank you so much. All right, let me see what's next here. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Paloma, let's get to your message. Libra, what's coming in for the month of December? All right, be happy to look at that for you. All right, here we go.
Another question.
Let me look at your comment, Reshma. My next question is, do we have a future? It's making me want to give up on this relationship. Cannot keep waiting endlessly. I would like some guidance. Okay, did you want to... Oh, you made 2 payments.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, I didn't get that information. I apologize. Okay, so as soon as I get that info, I'll go ahead and do that second one for you. So sorry about that. Okay, give me 1 second here. So let me focus on your energies here, Paloma. Okay. All right, Libra, what's coming in for the month of December here? Okay. Ooh, look at that. You've gotten miracles. I don't know if this is something that you've thought about lately, or it could feel like a situation that doesn't seem to be going anywhere, but you might just receive that miracle when you least expect it. We do have celebrations that are popping up as well, which is quite telling, of course, for the holiday season. We do have new beginnings. And lastly, we do have reunions. So if you're hoping for a reunion with somebody, and it does not necessarily just have to be a romantic connection, this could be family, this could be friendships. These are people perhaps that you haven't seen in a very long time that you might connect with them. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages through tarot. Okay, here we go. Focusing on Paloma, Libra. Focusing on the month of December. Looks nice, you know, new energy, reunions, coming back together, unexpected miracles, a reason to celebrate. We do have the 6 of Swords right here. So there's this need to move forward and to transition away from perhaps situations or people or things that no longer serve a purpose in your life, or if something hasn't been ultimately working out, if there has been no movement there, perhaps this is your angel guide's way of saying it's time to move on from something or someone. But we do have the divine masculine showing up as the emperor. If you have someone in particular in mind, you know, you might connect with a masculine that could really make you very happy during the holiday season. If you don't have anybody in mind, then this might be a love connection that you ultimately could make. Okay. We do have the Death card right here, and then we have the 2 of Cups. Look at that. So it does seem, at least, the possibility of someone returning, somebody that you have a lot of love for. And how fitting is it that we've got a new beginning where a situation might have come to an end. You know, the Death card can represent that. Something came to an end, but through the necessary changes that are being made, it also makes room for new beginnings. So that actually looks really nice there. What else do we need to know here for the holiday season for December? Here we are. Look at that. So we've got the Temperance card, which is, of course, picking up off of Sagittarius energy. We're there now. And so this month of December could be very significant as far as restoring balance in your life. If, again, something just doesn't seem to be happening, this miracle might come in to finally show you it's on its way to you. Okay, but peace, tranquility will be restored in your life. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. focusing on collaboration and working together in the month of December. This can apply to your love life, of course, but it could also apply to other aspects, other people that are surrounding you, whether it's friendships, whether it's your work environment, your home life. This is about working together with the people that are in your life, okay? We do have the Ace of Cups popping up, okay? We've got new love coming in, and we do have this very fresh energy going back to the new beginning. Okay, so as I've mentioned, even though something has ended, this is now making way for something fresh, something new to come in. So that's actually really nice. Let's see what else here. 'Tis the season. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. This could also be tapped into the celebrations that are surrounding you. And also when it comes to your relationships, whether romantic, whether friendships, whether family, whether associates at work, in a work environment, it comes down to people who are willing to give as much as they take from you. It has to be equal give and take there. And then you're also being given this full card to be able to take action to make something happen in your life, you know, and I kind of feel for the month of December, you're being prepared for something new. I keep picking up off of that energy with cards like New Beginning, and then the Death card paving the way for a new beginning. The Ace of Cups, it could be new love. Again, that's coming in. It comes down to taking some sort of action to make something happen. You could also connect with a King of Pentacles. This represents a divine masculine, Virgo in particular. This is somebody who could be able to come in as a life partner perhaps, or a new beginning in love, to be able to connect with somebody who's on the same page as you. The month of December could also bring you these amazing wishes that are able to manifest. That could also be tapped into the miracles that we do see. If what you're wishing for is, if it feels like it's an impossible situation and maybe you feel like it's never going to happen, you might just be surprised with what the month of December brings in for you, Paloma, because it could be some pretty amazing things there. Finances look very good as well. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, abundance. So I can't help but feel this has a lot to do with your love life, but it's also got a lot to do with your finances and your work environment, where you can bring in this abundance and this newness, this fresh energy for yourself. And if it is a love connection, this is somebody perhaps that's finally ready for commitment. That could be where that reunion comes in. You do have the opportunity to make a love connection in December, or again, to reunite with somebody from your past. So all of those things are possible. It looks like a very nice month for you, paving the way for a wonderful new year. Okay, so I hope that brings you some uplifting advice there, and let us know how the month of December goes for you. And good luck as always, okay? Thank you so much, Paloma. All right, so let's move on to the other one. Okay. There you go. Okay, Reshma, I apologize. So let's get to your second reading here. Okay. All right. Do we have a future? It's making me want to give up on this relationship. Can I keep waiting endlessly? I would like some guidance. Okay, so based off of what we've already seen, it does look like there's a lot of potential there as to what the two of you can experience. But, you know, let's go ahead and continue to tap into your person of interest, what their intentions are, what are their energies at their point in time, at this point in time. All right, here we go. And that was Askar's. Is that correct? Ashkar, I'm sorry, I don't see it on the screen. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Azar's. Azar's. Okay. Sorry, it's like I forget when it's not in front of me. Okay, here we go. Azar. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at his vibe again. But it does seem pretty positive based off of the other reading. But let's take a look at his own energy here. He's very grateful, though, to have connected with you, regardless of his apprehensions or allowing other people to get in the way. You know, he does acknowledge that he is a better person because of the influence that you have had, Reshma, okay? Look at this. We do have karma. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. But we have happiness. And we also have beloved. So he really does see you as this earth angel that's blessed his life. But he also recognizes that through his own actions, that he is paying the price, you know. And ultimately, you represent nothing but good things here, that you represent this happiness. So let's grab some additional messages. Let's see what else. So this is Azar's energy here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on the connection between Reshma and Azar. And just a reminder, guys, after we do the personal mini readings, we'll go ahead and do the giveaways. Okay, so definitely stick around. Okay. So we do have the death card showing up, and as I've already talked about in the previous reading that I just did, it does represent endings and beginnings. And so perhaps there's this element in your relationship where certain aspects of it need to no longer be a part of the equation here in order for you guys to kind of hit the reset button and have this new way of interacting with each other. Because I totally understand, you know, some of the challenges here would cause you to not want to stick around. Okay, let's see. There really is this need to look ahead rather than focusing on what happened in the past here. We have the Two of Cups coming through, so the love is certainly coming forward here, Reshma. Let's see. So if you're kind of in limbo, waiting for things to happen, I can totally understand why you would want to end things, because it falls on his shoulders to get this thing going. We do have the Five of Cups. There's that element of grief that is coming forward there. So I feel that could fall on his shoulders, you know, crying over spilt milk, so to speak. Five of Cups can represent that sense of loss and regret. So ultimately, if he doesn't take any sort of action to be able to create movement towards you and for you guys to just be together and be happy, then this Two of Cups will elude him. In other words, here it is, Two of Cups, the true love that the two of you could have. But if he's so focused on everybody's opinions and, you know, putting in their 2 cents rather than on the two of you, then he's going to lose out. He will lose out, and that's a shame. It is a shame if it does end up going there. And there's the possibility that you guys could have a tower moment, or you've already experienced that tower moment, you know, because ultimately it's creating distance and this separation between the two of you. It's almost like he's self-sabotaging, you know, self-sabotaging the progress that he could make there. You're coming in with the energy, Reshma, of the Queen of Swords. And so basically it makes sense because, as you mentioned, you know, it's making you want to give up on the relationship, and that you really aren't willing to keep waiting forever, waiting for him to be able to get this thing going already. So I feel in time, if you're not seeing any sort of action or movement or communication or some sort of solution for the two of you, then this is basically telling us that you're almost ready to use that sword to cut him out. But then we've got the Temperance card. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So what I gather from that, Reshma, it's not the right time to cut him out. Okay, maybe later if you really can't stand it anymore and you've waited long enough. This is directing you to just have a little bit more patience, especially during the month of December. This is tapped into Sagittarius season right here. So there's still the possibility for him to be able to put in the work, but it's going to take time for you to be able to see those efforts, you know? So in the meantime, there's a lot for you to think about, I feel. Yeah, you're not afraid to be independent with that Queen of Swords energy, and you're not willing to put up with any more nonsense here. You're almost there. You really are running out of patience, but part of the advice is to just hang tight. Give it a minute. You know, maybe the month of December. Don't do anything too hasty here. Give him the month of December at least to see how this can unfold, because it might just surprise you that at the last minute he decides that what he needs to do is to be able to salvage the partnership. Let's see, it's difficult for me to move on to. Last year has been so stressful. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Here's the thing too with this Ace of Cups. If he takes too long to be able to fix this situation between the two of you, you've got this new romance, you've got new love on the horizon. So it's like this door of opportunity that's preparing to close when it comes to his chance to be with you long term. And if it doesn't happen, it's his loss ultimately, because you do have the opportunity for a new romance to come in. And this is simply clarifying the disagreements that you guys have oftentimes either argued or just haven't been able to see eye to eye about certain things. Some of the challenges for sure. But this is once again telling him it's, you know, it's time. It's time to make a decision. Otherwise, he's going to be left out in the cold, especially if you take action as the Queen of Swords to cut him out of your life. Okay, so the possibility, as we've already seen, to find happiness, it's there. But if he doesn't do anything about this, then it's his loss. And we do have the Fool. So somebody needs to take action here. He certainly has to in order to fix this. But at the same time, you coming in as that Queen of Swords, you're holding that sword and you're not going to wait much longer. So I say the month of December is hanging on the balance for the two of you as far as how this is all going to unfold. So that's the time frame that I would at least give this, the month of December, to be able to see how it goes. And if by January you still aren't seeing any sort of progress or a solution, then you certainly have the prerogative to cut him out, however difficult that might be, you know. So the ball is in your court here, I feel, Reshma, as to how this is all going to initially unfold. He needs to be able to take some sort of action to fix this. Okay, so I hope that helps and gives you some advice that's helpful at this time. All right, thank you so much again. Hi, Tamisha, welcome. All right, Cam, do we have any more? Okay. Thank you so much, Reshma. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, Sandy. All right, let's get to your message. Very welcome, Reshma. Thank you. Okay, I'm leaving December 9th to my daughter in Florida for 2 months. Going on a cruise to the Bahamas December 12th. I will be spending Christmas with them and returning home in February. What is in store for me? Okay, let's grab some insight. Doing well, Tamisha. How are you? We're going to be doing our giveaways after we do the personal mini reading requests. So stick around, guys. We've got some fun things to give away here. All right, Sandy. So let's grab some insight for you, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, so a very busy social calendar. All right, what do we need to know here? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. Give me 1 second here. All right, angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Sandy, Virgo. All right, so what is in store for you? Certainly in the month of December. All right, returning home in February. So what's coming up for you from now until the month of February? Let's see. We have exotic getaway. Okay, I mean, we certainly have the trips that you're taking, vacation, we've got ascension, things moving forward for you. Look at this, you've got wishes coming true. I love that. And we have magic, the magic of the season. How nice is that? Bottom of the deck, we've got commitment. This could certainly be commitment that you have to yourself, commitment that you have to family, or commitment to a special connection. We'll see. All right, so let's grab some additional messages through tarot here. All right, so that looks nice. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Sandy, Virgo. What is in store for her? The upcoming months. Sorry, what? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. All right, Sandy, let's see. Let's see. What do we need to know here? We've got the Six of Wands, which of course is progress. It is tapped into success and victory, that you're winning at life. It looks amazing. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of perseverance and diligence, things finally coming to fruition in your life, and what isn't making itself known at this time during the month of December or even all the way through February. That's because it's probably not the right time, so just give it a little bit more time to develop and to show itself to you. Okay. You're also coming in with the energy of the Queen of Cups, the compassion in your heart, the fact that you're very caring to the people that surround you. Life from now until February, it looks very comfortable. It's calm, it's peaceful. Let's see what else. We do have the Six of Cups, which focuses on nostalgia and happy memories. Okay. You could also have some really nice reunions with friends, with family, or again, it could even include a romantic interest. Okay, let's see what else. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy of abundance and being able to stand on your own 2 feet. It does represent success. So all of that looks really nice. You could also maybe connect with somebody where you could have a romantic connection here. It could be someone, a masculine, maybe slightly younger than you. Okay, so maybe during this trip, you might even make a love connection unexpectedly. This is also a really great time for you to focus on yourself, what makes you happy, whatever it is that you love. This is giving you the opportunity at new beginnings. We also have the Emperor here, okay? That could be a particular divine masculine that you connect with, could be an Aries. It also represents fatherhood in some instances. This could, of course, be a father figure for you, if that makes sense. But it's basically a divine masculine that comes in or is already a part of your life that really could make a wish come true here, or somebody who's ready for commitment. So take that if it makes sense for you. And then we do have the Fool card right here, taking that leap of faith. So new beginnings, that is a part of the theme that's coming in for you. You're not going to have any issues as far as being able to find happiness, as far as being able to start again in love, in whatever area of your life you're focused on. Let's see what else here. What else do we need to know? Focusing on Sandy Virgo. We do have the Ten of Cups right here. So we've got reunions, homecomings. This is fulfillment. This is divine love. This is bringing harmony into your life. And of course, when it comes to your love life, that looks amazing. Okay, so if that's not quite prominent in your life at this time, I do feel your love life picking up as well. Let's see what else here. What else? And then we do have the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration. It's about putting in the work into a situation. It's about teamwork, really building something together. This might have something to do with your family, of course, but it could also have something to do with a particular someone. Okay, so let's grab a spirit message for you as well, Sandy, and let's see what else we can figure out here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Sandy Virgo. But all of these cards look amazing. The getaway, the vacation, looks like a great time. Wishes that can manifest maybe unexpectedly. And it doesn't just have to pertain to your romantic life. It's involving so many other things. All right, you are being encouraged to express yourself creatively, to bring about profound healing and a sense of harmony within your life. As you ignite your creative passions through the sacral chakra, you will achieve spiritual growth, a sense of achievement, and greater self-mastery. Your creative projects will enrich your life abundantly in all ways, especially if you find yourself to be a creative person. That might make sense for you, you yourself personally. And bottom of the deck, we have your angels want to let you know that you may feel restless during this transitional phase. Although life may seem complicated at this time, these changes are necessary to help you move forward on your journey. Spirit is guiding you at this time to expand your horizons and be open to new opportunities that are soon to come your way. Incredible experiences will soon manifest if you continue to focus on the light. And again, that can apply to so many areas, not just your love life. So through those changes that are coming in for you, Sandy, especially welcoming in a brand new year, I feel whatever this magic implies, it's going to be a very nice year for you. Okay, so that looks pretty good as far as what it is that you're able to attract the remainder of this year as well as early part of next year. All right, thank you so much as always. All right, guys. Okay, so that's it for now. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the giveaways here. So for everyone who's here, please comment in the comment section that you're actually here, and then we'll go ahead and choose a number here for the winners of these prizes. So Cameron, you've got some names? Okay. So if you are interested in the giveaways, guys, just let us know you're here. Just comment here so we know that you're actually present for the giveaway. And we have a logo shirt. We have a logo mug. I don't have it to show, unfortunately, because I haven't received it in time to be able to show you guys. But we're going to give away a couple of decks. Hi, Justine. Welcome, welcome. Kate, yay. All right, so we're just writing everyone's names down who are here, and then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to choose numbers, and we'll give away some fun stuff. All right. It's kind of unfortunate that those I've done a reading for, some of them tuned out already, so they're not actually here for the giveaway. So Anyway, let us know who's here, who is still here. Comment, comment. Otherwise, Justine and Kate, you guys are automatic winners. Anyone else here actually watching, guys? We're getting to the point where we are doing some giveaways here. So if there's actually no one else here, we're going to give it a minute. Okay. If you're here, please let us know. And just say here in the comments. Tamisha, are you still here? Yeah. Reshma, are you still here? Okay. Because I would hate for them to miss out on these giveaways. If you're just now hopping on, we are getting ready to do some prize giveaways. If you want the mug, Kate, it's yours. Okay. Justice, perhaps. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Okay, so we've come. Yeah, it could be Justice now that I think about it. In her reading, but stick around, Sandy, because we're about to do the giveaways here. So we've got Justine, we've got Kate, we've got Sandy. Anybody else here that we can include in the giveaway that we are doing? I don't think so. Did everybody bail? All right. You know what? It's okay. So, Kate, you want the mug. Okay, could this be referring? Yes, it could, Sandy. Yeah, it could be referring to Justice. Okay, so here we go. I don't see a whole lot of folks that stuck around after they got their reading, unfortunately. So, Kate, if you could please email us with your what we need are addresses with zip codes, and then we'll need the phone number for your shipping information, and then we'll go ahead and get the mug out to you. And Justine, we've got a logo shirt, or you also have the option to go ahead and go through my deck shop and choose any deck that you want, if that's something that you'd be interested in. So all we need is for you guys to email us at celestialforecasts@gmail.com. So Cameron, if you could add that in the comments. And then once we get your email with, full names, of course, full addresses, including zip, and then phone number in case we need to contact you if there are any issues with shipping. And we'll get those items out to you just to be able to thank you guys for being here, for supporting us. So Justine, let me know what item you're interested in, whether you want a card deck, a logo t-shirt, or a logo mug, and we'll get that out to you. And then who's the other person? Let's see. I would love to receive a deck. Okay, awesome. So if you could please give Justine the link to, let's see. Hold on. Do you have the website link? Okay. So Justine, if you could please send us the email celestialforecasts@gmail.com, and then we'll go ahead and send you the direct link for the deck website, and then you can choose any of the decks that you want there, and then let us know, and we'll ship it out to you.
You can also do our Instagram pages. We can send it like that way too.
Yeah, if you follow us as well on the or on our Instagram page, then through the link in my bio, you can go ahead and check out the deck shop. Choose any deck that you want, and we'll ship it out to you. Okay. And Sandy, are you based in the United States? I just wanted to double check that because we are wrapping things up. Just want to make sure. Okay, Sandy. Awesome. Thank you, Justine. Okay, Sandy, are you based in the United States, Sandy? I just want to make sure for shipping purposes. Just let us know. Is there a way for you to check that, Cameron? Through the emails? Okay. Oh, maybe not. It's okay. It's too much trouble to check it.
At least for right now.
Yeah. Okay, so Kate will get that out to you. Just send us the email, okay? celestialforecast@gmail.com, and then we'll ship you the mug. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. And Justine, we'll send you whatever deck you choose. Okay. So Sandy, are you still here? So let us know if you are based in the USA, because that's where the giveaways are coming from. And let us know if you want a shirt, a mug, or a deck. And we'll be happy to send that out to you. Okay. Okay, Sandy, let us know if you're in the US. Yes, we see you're here. We just want to know that if we send you a prize that you're in the United States, because that's where it's coming from. We're not actually shipping internationally right now. So let us know. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. So if you're just now hopping on, guys, we are doing the giveaways. And we are done with the personal mini reading portion, and we'll be wrapping it up for today. But we have another one this evening at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you can request your own personal mini reading as well as participate in the prize giveaways at the end of that live stream. So again, that's tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on YouTube. And we'd love for you guys to be able to join us at that time if you're looking to get your own personal mini reading. Okay, fantastic. You're in Minnesota. All right, Sandy. So let us know via email. Send us an email at celestialforecasts@gmail.com. Let us know if you want a shirt, a mug, or a deck. Okay? And then if you want a deck, you can go ahead onto my Instagram page and visit the link there, and you can check out the deck shop. And you'd like a deck? Okay. So head on over to my Instagram page and go ahead and click the link in my bio. That will give you the opportunity to browse through all of the decks available, and then email us celestialforecasts@gmail.com. Let us know which deck you want, and then we'll need your full address, including a phone number in case there are any shipping issues, and then we'll go ahead and send that deck out to you. It'll be coming from Hong Kong, so it might take a few weeks to get to Minnesota, but just know that we'll go ahead and take care of it. All right, guys, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and we'll wait to hear from folks via email for those that we have chosen to receive those prizes, and we hope you guys enjoy it. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much for taking the time to be here, for joining us for this first live stream. And we hope you guys can join us tonight at 7 p.m. for our second session. Okay. Oh, so Cameron, Kate has provided the address right there. Okay. So Kate will go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. East Quantum Street. I think the zip code might have cut off, Kate. Is 213 part of a phone number or the zip code? I see 420 East Quantum Street.
Or maybe apartment 213.
Or is it unit 213 or apartment 213? I don't see a zip code. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and email the full information to us, celestialforecasts@gmail.com, and then we'll be happy to go ahead and send that out to you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Okay, so do we have what folks want, Cameron? So Kate wants, did she want,
They're just gonna email.
she wanted the mug, correct? I think it's in the comments. And then Sandy wants a deck, and then Justine wanted a deck also.
It's okay. Just
Right? Okay, we're just looking through the comments, guys, just to make sure we've got this right. So Sandy wants a deck. Justine wants a deck. And I believe Kate wanted a mug. Am I missing somebody? Just those three? Okay, so just double check the comments for me. Just make sure. Okay, let me just read through this really quick. If you're just now hopping on, guys, we've completed the requests for personal mini readings, and we did the giveaways, the holiday giveaways. So if you're interested in watching the second session, that will be tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you will have the opportunity to go ahead and request your own personal mini reading. And then we're going to go ahead and do more giveaways this evening. So hopefully you guys can tune in and watch us for that one. Let's see. So be sure you stick around to the end so that you can be included for the giveaways. So we're good. Cameron, you've got all the information? All right, guys. So don't forget to email us your information, full addresses, phone numbers, so we can send you your prizes, celestialforecasts@gmail.com. And we'll see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the second live stream, where we will be giving away more prizes. All right, guys. So we'll see you tonight. Take care.